Hello, good people. Welcome back to Branch Academy, where learning is made easy. I hope you are doing fine since we talked on the channel. So, I'm back today with an amazing topic. And our today's topic, I want us to touch on some parts of grade 3 work. So, I hope for the educators for grade 3 and learners at large, this content is going to help you and is going to benefit you as you tackle your part of the Knec CBA assessment. That's the practical part of it. So, if you are new here, join me. Make sure you subscribe to this channel and share to some groups so that we grow together. Here, I take you through some of the steps that will help you to guide learners on what to do. So, it's just a guidance that I'm giving out to the teachers and to the learners so that they can get an easy task when performing various project and practical aspect of CBE. So, today I want us to focus on a small area of making a soap gel from leftover soaps. Now, you will find that there at home we have some of the items that have been used and now they are just being disposed, and those items you can take them and reuse them, you can recycle them. So this project is mainly trying to teach these learners on how to reuse, recycle, and reduce the waste materials that are in school compound or there at home. So let's go straight to what we are supposed to do. So here I'm going to take you through some of the process of making a soap gel from leftover soaps. So what do you need when you are dealing with this project? The first thing you need is the small pieces of leftover soaps. You need also warm water, a bowl or a container, a spoon, and a grater or help from an adult. So those are some of the items you need when carrying out this project. Let me take you through some of the steps or procedures the learner are required to follow when taking this process. So they are just steps. So if you follow this step, I hope the task will be as easy as possible. So the first step, let the learners collect the soap pieces. So when they are collecting the soap pieces, that means they are gathering all the small leftover soaps at home or at school. So that's the first process or the first step that you will have the learner partaking. After that, we are going to grate the soap. So grating means what? We are going to ask the teacher to help the learner to grate the soap into tiny pieces. So we are going to split those soap we have collected into more smaller tiny pieces so that we can use them very well. Then after that, we are going to put the grated soap in a bowl. Then after that, so we place the grated soap into a clean bowl. Then we are going to add warm water. So here we pour some warm water into the bowl, and remember that water should not be too hot. It should not be too hot. We have just been indicated that the water should be warm. Then after that, we are going to mix well. So under mixing, we are going to stir the mixture using a spoon until it starts to look smooth. Until it starts to look smooth. Then we are going to wait and rest. So there we are going to leave it for a few hours or overnight. So it becomes thick like gel. So we can leave it for some hours if you have done it in the morning. So you give it some time, maybe until evening, or we can leave it until the next day you check it out. Then after that, so when you come next day, you make sure you stir it again to make it smooth and ready to use. So follow the seven steps or procedures, and you will have already come up with your soap gel from leftover soap. So remember, this is a task that the learner are supposed to do. As teachers, we are supposed to be there to guide them to do what is right. So take them through these steps, let them do the task. And that's why most of my videos I don't show myself doing the task, because the task is supposed to be done by the learners. As the teachers, we are supposed to guide them, to tell them what to do as I'm doing it here. So as the learners will be taking the project, there are some safety tips that they're supposed to follow. So the first one, let them always ask an adult for help when grating soaps. The second one, let them not taste the soap. And lastly, they should wash hands after making the gel. So those are some of the safety tips. So this is the first part of the project. I'll be coming up with other parts like decorating a plastic bottle, coloring of eggshell, and creating an improvised percussion instrument. So remember, this is where learning is made easy. I'm trying to solve a situation that might hinder you from giving your best. So make sure you subscribe, you comment, and share. Thank you, and may God bless you.